Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts for the power, performance, and reliability of a new Super Start battery. Visit O'ReillyAuto.com.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast, who try to come to you daily with short business episodes, short private equity episodes, and a lot more. Today's discussion is 5 business stories that we're following today, and we hope you find this interesting and you enjoy it. First, the markets reached record highs yesterday, but are set to give back some of those gains today. It looks like that's going to be the case. The market's down about a quarter point so far, so not horrible, but moving in the wrong direction. Second, as long as the job market stays strong, there's an increased belief that Fed Chairman Powell won't be able to keep on using large 50 basis point cuts to the interest rates, and the interest rates will go down a little bit slower than they were intending, than maybe they expected to go down, that'll go a little bit slower, a little bit longer and slower to get to lower interest rates. Third, Ares Management Corporation, which has become one of the largest private equity debt funds in the world, is now up 33% year to date and has grown into an absolute mega fund with a market cap of $50 billion plus. Simply amazing to see the growth that they've had, putting them right in the game with KKR, Apollo, and several others that are huge, huge fund companies. Fourth, Delta Airlines is taking on the chin today, down nearly 7% pre-market. As it was down 7% pre-market, it's down today as it looks at lower revenues and lower profits for the fourth quarter. Finally, fifth, we're excited to see private equity funds and venture capital funds start to again make capital calls on commitments. It's just amazing to see the speed at which it's starting to happen again, at least for the private equity funds, the venture capital I'm invested with, that they're starting to get busy again and active again. And of course, investors want that. Of course, they want returns, but they also want the commitments they've made to be put to use. So at least they could clarify their own balance sheets as well. But fascinating to watch. Finally, sixth, I'll note that the Trump stock is up something like 16% today, which is incredible to see that stock rebound. What a fascinating situation, an election situation. No comment on either side of the table, but just fascinating to watch what is going on with that stock today and those election odds as well. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Great fun to be with you. Please feel free to text anytime with ideas, 773-766-5322. Thank you very much for listening.